Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Liz. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. So we have a very glam look. It's me testing some new makeup products that I have recently just bought, or I have accumulated throughout the months of lockdown. Yes, my bank account hates me, but it's all worth it because just look at this look. Before we begin guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn that notification bell on. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and go follow my Instagrams, I'll pop them on the screen now. If you want to see how I created this look and what I think about some new products, then keep on watching. Okay, so I have gone and did my eyeshadow, just because I don't have any new eyeshadows to try out, but anyway. But I do have the new-ish P. Louise Prime and Define Your Glowing base, cosmetic base. This is the Babe You'll Always Be My Partner in Crime. Very long name, but it's just this here. I know there's a few shades. Oh my god, this is my first time seeing this and I'm in love. Like, that's what it looks like there. Hopefully I can cut the crease with this, because this is what I'm hoping to do. Just going to take my normal flat brush that I would cut the crease with, which is the Peach and Cream PC52 brush. Okay, this is actually so stunning. So I'm just going to pop it on the lid. Wow. I'm thinking maybe I should have cut the crease before this and then cleaned it up. I actually haven't seen anyone use these yet, personally, so I don't know exactly the right way to use them, but we're just going to wing it, you know? So far it's looking good. It's looking a little bit patchy, but that's my own fault really. There is 11 grams. I mean, it looks smaller than what it is because compared to the base, that's the size. It does dry down as well because on my hand it's drying up. Okay, they've gone on really nicely. The only thing I would suggest though is cleaning up the eyelid before applying it, just because you can see the dark brown that was already on the lids. Let's see if it layers. It has dried down slightly on my hand. Okay, yes. This shade, by the way, is gorgeous. It's like a mix between a gold and a silver. So it's like a champagne-y shade. Oh my god. Stunning. Yeah, definitely glad I went over that. Guys, that is just stunning. It does dry super quick though, so you have to be careful and you've got to work quickly. But yeah, that's stunning. I got a feeling this is going to be a bitch to get off. So that is everything I've got new for the eyes. We'll see if it creases at all, but hopefully not. Now I'm going to go on to face. So I don't have any new primer, but I'm just going to, this is kind of new. I bought this a while ago before Primark closed for lockdown, but it's now open. This is the Prime and Infused Instant Hydration Priming Spray, infused with hyaluronic acid and coconut oil. If you know me, you know I love anything with hyaluronic acid in it. So this is definitely a dupe for the MAC Fix Plus. So I've just gone in with like my normal skincare routine and stuff like that, just because I know I didn't have a primer. I lathered the moisturiser on because the foundation that we're going into today is a matte finish, which I hear a lot of people say that it's quite matte. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Now I do have the shade Toasted Coconut 240N. Now I bought this for when I'm sort of in between tan, but as you can tell right now I am definitely not tanned, but we're going to try and work with it because I wanted to get this video up. And your girl just hasn't been tanning lately, to be honest, but I haven't seen the shade yet and it's looking dark. We're just gonna roll with it, you know. So the packaging is absolutely stunning, such a gorgeous packaging, and let's roll with it. Okay, it's not looking too bad. I've put 1.5 pumps on my hand, so that's what it looks like there. My hands are definitely a lot lighter than my face, just to let you know. Let's go in with a brush. I know a lot of people say about the smell. It is quite strong. Oh my god, it's so thick. I know the shade is quite dark, but let's just all pretend that I have a tan on, or like a mid tan. So I think I'm gonna spritz my face with a little bit of the spray just to get it a little bit damp because it is quite thick. So I hear a lot of people say that this gives them a flawless filtered finish, which I'm hoping for. I do have quite textured skin though, and I do not have oily skin. I have quite dry skin. It's quite normal to dry, like combination. You can definitely smell it. I'm hoping it doesn't have loads of fragrance in it. But I feel like I need to be quick with this foundation, which I don't like because I like to take my time with my foundation and really press it into my skin, especially with a brush. But I think I'm going to go in with a sponge just to go on top and really blend that out after. It is looking really nice though. Let's just take this all the way down. It's looking so good. Even though I have quite normal to dry skin, it's not looking dry or patchy on my skin. Okay, I am obsessed. To be fair, now hear me out. Normally I get patchiness on my forehead because that is my driest part. But to be fair, that isn't happening, and well, I am obsessed. I think I need to do my shoulders. It's a really nice colour as well. It's really yellowy toned, which I love when I'm tanned. You know what? I actually don't mind the smell. Normally I'm like, no, get me away from scents. But this actually smells okay. Okay. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I am actually loving it. I don't even think I need to go in with a sponge. I can definitely feel this makeup on my face though. I think that's because how thick the foundation was, but I'm going to hopefully lighten it up a little bit with the concealer. Now, this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer in C7. Now this concealer I bought in C7 because it was like a neutral sort of tone, but it's pink. It's a pink tone and I hate pink tones. So fingers crossed it's going to be okay. But anyway, if you watch my channel, you'll know that, or follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I absolutely love the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. So I had to buy the concealer. I did buy the foundation in my pale shade as well, which I bought 6 or 7. I bought 7. But anyway, let's try the concealer. So this is what it looks like for anyone who's been living under a rock and doesn't know what it looks like. Okay, that is a good shade for when I'm tanned. I'm not about the really bright under eye anymore. I like it to be only like one shade lighter. So I did put it on the back of my hand when I bought it, when I bought it, when it came in the post, obviously, because we were in lockdown. And I noticed it did look a little bit pink as it oxidised. See what it looks like on this foundation. Hopefully it gives a little bit less matte-ness as well. And also guys, I have a fresh sponge. Finally. I need to wash all my other ones. Okay, that blended out so easily. That is looking really nice, and the shade is actually not that bad either, especially with like my tan that I should have had on. I am going to go in with a little bit more just to see how it layers, and also because I have dark circles, I like to just layer it on this part here. But the foundation is feeling very stiff. You can definitely tell that you have foundation on. That's fine because it's looking flawless. Like, hopefully you can see that it is looking really nice. Oh my god, love it. Love it when my base goes really well. Next, now, this, I have been waiting to buy this for ages, since it came out. Because if you, again, watch my channel, you'll know that I am obsessed with cream contour, cream bronzer, stuff like that. So I had to buy the Huda Beauty Tantour. This is in the shade Fair. I do want to get some other ones for my kit if it goes well today. So this is Fair. Now they do come off quite dark. So even Fair, it's not Fair. I would say this is probably like a medium tone. So let's hope it's going to go well. I'm going to take the PC21 brush from Peaches and Cream, which is a nice small angled brush. And this is what I use all the time to get right in there. I don't know how much you need, but okay. I do like to be bronzed, and I do like to round it lately because I do have quite a long jaw. I like to make sure it's looking seamless. Now, like I said, if it goes well, I'm putting it in my kit. I always like to try things before I put them in my freelance kit on myself first, so that I know I'm gonna like using it on clients, because only the best for my clients, you know. Looking good so far. Just gonna take it underneath. It's actually a really nice shade. I don't know how this would look when I'm not wearing like a tanned foundation. Maybe I'll try it out in a different video, one with like my actual skin tone, because I am quite fair when I'm not wearing any makeup, when I'm not wearing any tan. I am patting, I'm not rubbing because I don't want to disturb the foundation. Okay, I am loving this. I don't have any powder bronzer to try, so I'm just gonna make sure I've layered this up to look how I want it. Blended really, really nicely. I definitely recommend if you're looking for a easy blend. I mean, for the price you could probably get some cheaper, but if you want a high-end product, then definitely go for this. It's looking really nice. Before my concealer dries and creases, I have the, again, another one that I cannot wait to try, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in the shade Banana Bread. Now I did get this again for when I'm tanned, because I do like the yellowy tone when I'm tanned, because it gives less of a ashy effect. And yeah, so it looks like this. Really nice packaging, really big as well. I've heard so many people putting this in their kit, so that's why I'm trying it out. Oh, it smells. This one smells a little bit stronger than the foundation. So I'm just going to take my sponge Now I don't like baking, so I'm just going to lightly pat some on my eyes. I really don't need to set much because I am dry, but I'm going around the usual places. My face is looking good, I have to admit. I will probably never use this foundation on like a client or something, just because I can really feel foundation on my face or makeup on my face, and I don't want that for my client. I kind of try and stick to the no feel of makeup on the face. The eyes are still looking good. They've kind of cracked a little bit, but my eyes are just, they have a world of their own, you know. I don't have a new bronzer, I don't have a new blush, unfortunately. I did buy some for my kit, but like I said, I'm trying to build my kit up, not my personal kit, because I've just got too much stuff, personally. I don't also have a highlighter either, so that's good. Wait, let me do eyelashes first. So, I do have two to choose from. I did have a few to choose from, to be honest, but I've narrowed it down to two. But I'm still indecisive if I want a full lash, you know, TL Mitchell sort of dramatic, or a more subtle lash. Now I've got two. First one is the Tatty Lashes in Bitch's Back, which I have never used, and it's the 3D foam ink, and I've never tried their foam inks before, but I really want to try them, so I'm more airing towards this one. And then I have the P. Louise lashes. I think there's only one style, if I can get them out. So these are super dramatic. Now, I think I'm going to save these for another day when I'm doing like super bright, super P. Louise sort of style. So I'm going to go in with these. Now I'm going to take them out of the packaging and show you. So that's the packaging. Love Tatty Lashes. They're not ones that I go to more so for natural styles. I normally go for Tatty Lashes when they're quite dramatic, but these are the style here. Bitch's Back. We'll see what they look like on. I love that they go longer on the outside and then smaller on the inside. I probably am going to have to cut them slightly. So I'm just going to go apply these, do the rest of my eyes, and I'll be back for eyebrows and lips. I'm back. I have lashes on, I have highlight on. I'm feeling myself, you know. What I'm going to do now is eyebrows. So I have here two NYX products. So I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I have used this before, but in a completely wrong shade. This is in the shade Espresso. I did use the shade Brunette, but that is a very warm toned, and I do not like my eyebrows warm tone. I like them kind of like a cool tone ashy shade. So hopefully this one is slightly better. So I got that one. And then to go alongside that, I have the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Espresso as well, which just looks like this. Let's have a look at the brush. Ooh, it's nice and small. So we're going to use that after the brow pencil. So like I said, I have used this before, just in a different shade. I have brushed my eyebrows up with some soap. That is a much better shade for me. I don't know if you can see the difference. They just look a lot nicer. Definitely love that. Okay, I love this. So I definitely recommend getting this. It's super cheap, but it isn't a cheap product, if you get what I mean. It's a good price, basically. So now I'm going to go in with brow gel. Is it brow gel? Did I call it? Brow mascara. I'm loving those brows. They're so fluffy. Okay, so I received a parcel this morning from Morphe. I bought a few things, again mainly for my makeup kit, but I bought two of the same shade of lip pencil in Sweet Tea. Yes. But I bought all of these. These look so good. I love their new logo. I love how simple it is. This is it here. It just looks like a MAC lip pencil, to be honest. But look how long that is. Like, It's super long. Ooh, smooth. Okay, so it is a nice warm tone. Love that shade. And then for lipstick, I have the Jordana T-shirt liquid lipstick in MMMM, so Mama Mitchell. It is a super pale shade. I have heard that these are quite flaky. These smell delicious. I'm just going to pat that in. Okay, I love that shade. I think it looks lovely when you pat it in. But on top of that, I'm going to put a gloss because I've been loving a gloss lately. I'm going to take, again, the Jordana T-shirt lip gloss in Day to Bay. So this is this one here. It's kind of like a pinky peachy sort of nude. Okay, I think this is my new fave combo. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, that Morphe lip liner, stunning. The gloss smells amazing and so does the lipstick. I've definitely only used the lipstick a little bit and then pat it out like I did, because otherwise you're going to get concealer lips, but that looks stunning. So to finish this off, I bought the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. So excited to try this. I love their continuous setting spray, but it's not in that sort of packaging. And it's not a continuous spray, but we'll see. Guessing you shake this up. It doesn't say, but I'm just going to anyway. Oh, the mist is good. Let's see. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells like holiday. Oh my god, I love that setting spray. What do you think, guys? That is everything, I believe. I know it wasn't a very in-depth, like, you know, full face of first impressions, but it wasn't really like a first impression sort of video. It was just me being chilled, trying out a few new products. But let me know your favourite product in this video. Let me know if you're going to buy anything, what your favourite one was. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Go follow my Instagrams, or one or the other. I'll pop them on the screen. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye!